Alright guys, we are back for our second game of the evening. Man, we're doing a twofer of Agent Orange. It's an Agent Orange special. Oh man.
Yeah, he took a break, so he's playing catch up with his 2 weeks of games. So the players are ready.
Awesome.
So
So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. Of course, I'm assuming you know who we are. I'm Filthy Rake, joined by Freedom, and it's going to be Agent Orange versus Joseph, a ZVT on Deadwing.
yeah, so we'll see. This one should be a longer game. Number one, the thing with Joseph, he scouts really well, and he knows exactly what to do. He knows, it's just his mechanics and how fast he reacts. And of course, the map's bigger.
The real question, of course, is as we load into the game, will I remember the player names correctly when I introduce them? Just gonna have to wait and see, guys.
Yeah, let's see. You have about 10 seconds to still remember your.
Oh my, alright, here we go. Spawning in the top right position as the red Terran, it is Joseph.
That's right. Also
And
goes by Seth.
yes, which obviously is the name that he's using here, and that's what you guys actually see on the screen, but he's Joseph. His opponent, of course, in the bottom right-hand corner. You just watched him defeat another Terran opponent. Let's see if he has two in him tonight. The blue Zerg, it is Agent Orange.
Yeah, so Agent Orange is at 4-4. Joseph won his last game against Draven, so he's now at 2-6. So obviously Agent Orange is favored here, but let's see if Joseph learned from that last game. I'm sure he watched the stream.
Hopefully.
Maybe he picked up my tip.
Though you notice he's not even going for like a wall off here at his ramp.
Yeah, man. And he's not doing a proxy racks because he hasn't sent anything yet either.
This is
So
just possibly the ultimate of bravery.
after seeing you know, Ling Pool Ling Bane all in.
Oh, and it is a pool first.
Oh, maybe he knows, hey, this is a big map. People probably will be greedy.
And I mean, this does look like we're gonna have a command center first, and unfortunately,
Oh,
Agent Orange is scouting in the right direction first, so he's gonna see this pretty quickly.
he's gonna see the command center and the depot, which means there may not be a wall.
He's gonna be in a pretty good position here, actually, to punish this.
If he decides to, yeah.
We could potentially have another very short game on our hands.
Yeah. I think he might wait for Baneling Nest though. I don't know if he'll go all out speedling or even slowling, you know?
I'd be
So,
tempted to, but I suspect you're right.
yeah, and Joseph, let's see where oh, SCV going the wrong way. He forgot that you cannot spawn that way. Oh, he fixed it.
He realized.
He's like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you can't spawn that way. I mean, it's not like he's looking for a proxy hatchery there. So, oh yeah, and he also saw the Overlord. Duh.
Yep, and Agent Orange, interestingly enough, not choosing to scout towards the front of the base with this Overlord, so he's actually not going to realize that this was a CC first.
Yeah. At this point though, I don't think he cares because he's like, I'm gonna drone until I have enough, and then bam, I'm gonna hit you. If he does decide to do that. Did Joseph go deep enough to see if there was? He didn't go see if there was gas. He just kind of left. Unless he
Yeah,
saw.
well, he got pushed back a little bit by the Queen.
Yeah, but you can kind of go around. But the thing is, maybe he saw one of the drones carrying the gas things. So
I
then
don't
you could
know.
obviously.
He definitely got out before Ling Speed was started, however.
Yeah, and I like this though, how he's staying at the tower. The vision is such a huge part of this game, right? And we saw Hurt in Time neglect that. So, if Agent Orange does decide to do something aggressive, he has an extra, what, 20, 10 to 20 game seconds.
Yeah, though
Heads up.
there is that Baneling nest.
Ah. Huh.
Agent Orange is just saying, hey, you know what? This worked really well last game.
Yeah, these greedy Terrans. I'm gonna punish them. The way I've been punished when I was droning. But let's see
Yep.
how Joseph handles this. He sees there's no wall there. Okay, he's switching. Let's see if it's Hellions. The difference here
It's
is,
100% Hellions.
yeah, the difference here is, will Joseph scout with the Hellions immediately or remain at home and pull them like Hurtin Time was? Which is obviously
Man,
the incorrect decision. Oh,
Joseph
look at
is
this.
also going mech.
What? He's going Mac? That's or unless he's going like Blue Flame. Cause see, look at that tech lab.
Gotta
Oh,
gotta wait and see here.
oh man, I'm excited.
A
I've
bit of a
never.
mist rally. And a bunker.
You know, Agent Orange is
He is
taking a
a
third.
suspicious man.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, Agent Orange is taking a third. I don't think he's doing a all-in Ling Baneling.
Well, I mean, he's got his lings up at the front here. He sees exactly what's going on. He even sees the double factory.
Yeah,
Sees
he's
the
like,
bunker.
wait.
He knows he's not getting anything done.
He's like, wait a minute, Joseph Mech. I think he's going for Blue Flame. I don't know if he'll transition to full mechs. I've seen some Terrans go back to Bio after.
He's building an armory. Oh, Hellbats.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of the WCS games we've seen lately, and the even the BlizzCon. I mean, not BlizzCon. The Home Story Cup with the really fast Hellbat builds. I mean, fast for this level, right?
Yeah. I'm still surprised that he doesn't have Blue Flame research started, but
Maybe he forgot. He didn't practice this build. What's he doing? Yeah,
yeah.
maybe he forgot. Does he have the money? Yeah, he does. It seems to have the money. What is he
Yeah.
doing?
But I mean,
That,
this one way or another though. This is going to be a very strong push, especially since I mean he has seen it. His
he's getting a
Ling there saw what was coming, but
third command center for Joseph. We're gonna see some sort of semi macro game, not a real big timing push. So
I
that's cool.
love, by the way, that Agent Orange is basically just like, yep, you can have that base. It's cool. He's got no workers there.
Yeah, but he'll be behind if Joseph kills his base, and then of course he already has his third command center.
Yep, but I mean, the swell of roaches coming out, he should be able to save it and push it back.
Yeah, especially Joseph keeps dancing around here. He sees the roaches. Oh yeah, this is cool. Totally didn't call this game. He's getting a blue flame now too at home. If you know.
Yep.
Look.
Yeah, he just, he was a little bit slow.
Yeah, if he had that in time, he could have killed that base easily.
Well, I mean, he could have just converted all of those to Hellbats and probably Blue Flame Hellbats. You'd just take that fight, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, blue flame is just nuts, man. I like the scouting here for Agent Orange. So, pretty good play from both of the players so far.
Yeah, actually, this has been very impressive.
Marauders too. These roaches, man, they're in trouble.
Yeah, he needs to not stay too long. I mean, he wants to pick off as many of these as he can. Okay, they're Hellbats turn around. There we
Yep.
go.
You better run your ass back. And
Yeah.
you know what? He's got medivacs coming. Oh man, this is scary for
He's actually doing a really good job, though. He just needs
Yeah,
to
he
not
is.
overstay his welcome. Yeah, he actually might just be able to take this. I think he just has enough
Wow.
units.
Maybe he didn't handle this properly. The engagements. He does have a bunker to retreat to.
Yep, he needs
So
to make sure he lifts that wall. Oh god, he didn't lift all of the wall. Those roaches are getting stuck on each other.
yeah, and he's got the range advantage. Let's see if he cancels the Hellbat on this one. Yeah, he does. Or does that actually cancel when you lift it? You just lose the unit?
I'm not sure.
Kind of like the research that gets lost. He's taking this too lightly. He needs to...
Yeah, he needs to, either just move command and get through that choke, or pull back.
And he's going to lose a couple of depots here,
This
too.
will actually be huge. That's a future supply block.
Yeah. But Joseph, though, he's making infrastructure in the back during all this. So that's pretty good for him. He needs to have SCVs in position. Oh my gosh, he's taking this way too lightly.
Yeah, I
I don't
mean,
know why
he's
he
gonna be in
opened
big
that
trouble.
up.
He's actually not repairing. He's gonna lose this
Yeah, what?
bunker.
This is. I can't believe he took that lightly. When you have roaches in your face, you never take it lightly.
Yeah, and I mean, at
He
this
just kind of
point,
like. He's
it's
dead.
yeah, it's all over.
He had this. He had it easily stopped, and he had the third command center. But for some reason, he miscalculated that. I have one bunker. It can hold it. I don't know how that happened.
There's the GG and Agent Orange, man, cleaning up 2 games tonight.
Yeah, 2 games that could have gone to me either way, except for just gross mishandling, right? So, but anyway, congrats to him. He's got 2 straight games.
Yep, excellent. That puts him into a 5-4 record, I believe, for the season, which is
Yep.
not too bad.
Yeah, which is about 4th place right now after J Dawn.
Very well done for him. Alright, guys, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit, but we'll be back shortly with more awesome StarCraft 2 action.
Yeah, we're gonna do a replay, I think.